Yes boys, I've got a slightly different video today. No riding, just doing a bike check. I've got 100 hours on the Husky now, and you might have seen my video when I got it. It was brand new, had 50 miles on it, and it literally didn't have a mark on it. And obviously now, after 8 months of abuse, it looks a little bit different, but nothing that can't be sorted with a couple of stickers. So yeah, I thought I'd just give this video to show like general maintenance and what you can sort of expect to have to do if you want to ride one of these all the time. So yeah, I've put 100 hours on it in about 8 months, which I think is quite good going. It's got 104 on it now. I think that's about 1,600 miles. So I've not done any green laning on it or anything. It's just all off-road, bit of racing recently, a lot of whirl and do rides. Yeah, just general enjoying it really. So maintenance wise, I do the gearbox engine oil, do that every 10 hours. I've not really missed that. I've been pretty bang on with that every time, and I've had no troubles with it. Brake pads, I've gone through probably 4 sets of rears, which is probably because I've always bought cheap ones, but I don't think that's too bad to say I've rode it through the winter. A set of pads every 25 hours isn't bad. Still on the original disc. And on the front, I put a front disc on it at 67 hours because it was looking a bit thin. And I think I put 3 sets of pads in the front. So, and one of them I only changed, got some oil on it because my fork seals were leaking. So that's another thing, my fork seals, they went, so I did them at the same time as a disc. Service the forks, and they've been bang on ever since. It's on all original bearings, they're all good. I think all the seals are pretty good on these new bikes. I've greased them up once, I think, maybe twice, and I mean they've been fine. I always check them, always greasing up the spindles and whatnot. When you just, I always like take the wheels out and whatnot, keep on top of it. Swing arm, I've serviced that twice since I've had it. Just took it to bits and greased all the bearings up and whatnot. I've never had to change them, so that's been good. I've done that. I do it every 40 hours, so I've done it twice. I've got changed the kill switch because the original one starts playing up after a while and decides to get stuck on, which isn't ideal when you're trying to do a race, which happened to me. Chain and sprockets, I did that at 50 hours. JT steel sprockets and a DRD VX3 chain, and to be fair, I can't really fault it. Like, the sprockets still look pretty good. The chain, I never really have to adjust it, so I can't really complain at that. I did the sliders up here, and I did this chain block. I did those not too long ago, just because they were dead worn, and the chain was slapping a bit, so I changed that. As far as general maintenance goes, I've not really had to do too much. I've been quite lucky really. I had it's quite a known issue on these TPI bikes. I had my radiator, I mean it's bent now, but I dropped it and I put a hole in this hose here. If you can see that one there, which is quite like a known thing to happen on that screw. They get caught, so I just did a thermostat delete, put this Samco hose kit on, which to be fair has been sound. I've had no troubles with the bike heating up or anything like some people seem to think. I top up 2-stroke every ride, just you got peace of mind, and you don't need to worry about it running out. I've only gone through 1 lever, which I thought was quite impressive, and I only changed that last ride because I broke one finally. So yeah, within 100 hours really, the bike's been perfect. Like, a couple of bits I've done, I've not done too much to it. Got some AliExpress handguards, they're really good. They're a tenner, I think maybe even £8, and they seem indestructible, so that's nice. Obviously you see it's not looking too fresh at the moment with my stickers, but I've got some new ones ready to go on, which I'm going to do. I'll probably show it at the end of the video. I've got a few different bits to do. I've got like a new nice fancy silencer to put on, an FMF one, and I've got my original front pipe. That's a FMF fatty, which I sort of bought as a spare, but I've just absolutely caned it since I had it, to be honest with you. I've got a new set of grips from Enduro X parts, so big shout out to him. He sorted me out at the weekend at Werndu. Quite a new store. Got literally everything you want there. I'll probably end up getting a radiator from him because I bent that one. And to be honest, it looks like he's bent a bit more since I bent it the other day, so that's not what you need, but you can expect it if you're riding hard kind of stuff. Other modifications, I did put this fan on because I don't come with them. Put that on pretty early, just to I rode at H2O once and it got quite hot, and I thought I best do something about this. I've got a pull strap on the front and rear, S3 ones. I don't really like using the rear one, to be honest, because it's just bolted into the subframe, which I think is a little bit dodgy, but sometimes you need it. One thing with these Huskies is I don't put the screws in the back mudguard. That way it doesn't snap. It just falls off if it's gonna, which has only happened to me twice when I fell off, and you just clip it back in. It's better than it taking your whole subframe with it. So if you're not riding on the road, it's probably something I'd say is worth doing. I put this gripper seat cover on. That's been really good. I definitely recommend one. This is if anything too grippy with the ribs on it, but helps a lot for your hill climbs and stuff. I put these Ace bits on when I first got it, just to keep everything nice behind there and protect it, but I've discovered at the weekend after Jojo put a hole in his clutch cover that they don't really do much, but I suppose it's better than nothing. Ace bash plate, and I've got the one on the other side as well. I've got a Raptor titanium foot pegs that are 5 down, 5 back, which are pretty cool. I've had them on for a while. I mean, I don't really think I'm good enough to notice a difference, but they look cooler, don't get all the mud stuck in, and they're Billy Bolt specials as well, which is pretty cool. Rear tyres, I've only gone through, this is my third one, probably my last two, probably tried to make them last a bit too long, just a medium 2 Michelin. I think it's an alright tyre, I think for what I do, works well. And my front, I only just changed that. I got about 100 hours out of my other one, to be honest. I didn't have a tyre machine, so I faffed about with a bolt tyre for ages, but I've treated myself now. But no, in general, don't really think there's much else to say about it. Like I say, it's been faultless, really. Every time I ride it, I give it like a good clean, so it keeps everything nice, nothing's like corroded. None of my bolts are rusty or anything, which is nice. I need to get some disc guards, really. But all in, it's been bang on. You'll see at the end when I'm going to I've got some stickers for the front and the rad shrouds. So shout out to Coventry Signs for them, for sorting me out. Eventually I'll do the full kit, but the amount I fall off, it just gets ruined. But yeah, obviously at the moment it looks battered, but it will be a good, when I show it at the end of the video, I'll do a little quick walk around, you'll see. You sort your exhaust out, and you know, bits like that, like my battered exhaust, and put some new grips on and a couple of stickers, and they look brand new again. So yeah, I definitely recommend this bike. It's been perfect for me, to be fair. Like I said, I can't really pick fault. I've had it for 8 months now, and I still really like it. I've not put a piston in it yet. I might. It still looks alright, and it's riding perfect, so maybe I will for peace of mind at 120, but as it stands, not really too concerned. It's had a pretty easy life. You'll see in the videos, I don't ride it too hard. Getting there, but yeah, if you've enjoyed and want to see a bit more of me trying to ride this thing, then definitely like and subscribe. I've just hit 1,000 subscribers, so I'll do a little special for that, a bit of a crash montage. But yeah, if you've enjoyed, like and subscribe, and till next time.